Just start out with both of y'all. Just a great effort from y'all for 61% shooting from the floor. Just kind of talk about the ease of scoring on this Wake Forest team.
I think the easiest way for us to score on the team is just go ahead and pass the ball. Like Coach says all the time, like keep the ball moving, don't let it stick, because like, we're all really good, capable scorers. So if we keep the ball moving, like we get easy shots all the time.
Yeah, I think we had a lot of team assists this game compared to made field goals. So I think the ball was moving well. The girls who were feeling it made shots, and yeah, we just executed offense.
Haley, it looked like that second quarter, Liz really came in and sparked you guys off the bench. Just what was it about Liz that you felt kind of helped spark you guys when Olivia goes to the bench?
Yeah, just tough rebounds. People crash hard on us, and her and Olivia get tough rebounds for us. Quick finishes on our pick and rolls. We'll get a throwback right into them, and they get a quick finish with an and one sometimes. So just stealing those buckets for us, those easy buckets that are really high percentage, was a really big deal for this game and allowed us to pull away in the second half. So.
Before either one of you, just talk about the team's reaction to the NC State and what happened and what practice has been like, since then, what the film session was like after that game.
That game was definitely tough, but we knew that like even though we had that really bad fourth quarter, we knew like how much potential we had and like where we could really get to as a team just from how we played the first three quarters. So we definitely came into practice the next day. We watched film. We talked about everything we need to talk about, and we just decided we're gonna grow together. We're not gonna dwell on it too much. We're just gonna keep it aside, keep pushing, and just do what we need to do. And they definitely showed tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. We kicked their butt for three quarters, and we just fell apart in the fourth. And if you weren't there, it was deafening loud in the fourth quarter. Like the loudness, confusion, you could see it on us. We couldn't hear each other. So we've been really emphasizing communication. We have a lot of older players, so it's unacceptable for us not to be a good communicating team. So that was our main focus. But, we played really well for three quarters, so we felt very positive about the potential this team has, honestly.
This was a game where Spear kind of did what she does and went off on y'all for 22 points, but just talk about shutting down the rest of the team in your win.
Yeah, our coaches do a great job of scouting. We knew Jewel was tough, and we knew she takes more than double amount of shots than anyone else on the team, and she creates her own shot. She's a good one-on-one player, so we really had to focus on making sure the other girls got nothing because she's going to get 20. And I think we did a good job. We turned them over. We rebounded well this game. So, we did a good job with our scout.
Liz, for you, what did you feel like worked for you there in that first half? I think you had 10 or 12 in the first half.
I think what worked for me was just staying confident. I know I've been struggling the past couple of games, but I just kept on doing what have been doing. Staying confident. Keep my routine. Keep focusing on the things I need to focus on. Keep focusing on the scout. So I know what we're running, what we need to do, how I can score here, I can score there, and just keep them confident.
And then kind of follow to that, you, whether it's you or Olivia, each of you either are always on. One of you is on if the other one's off. Just what has that relationship been like? I know you guys played together last year, but how has that grown over the last year?
Oh man, I love Liv. She's an amazing player, and I'm glad that it's always. Hopefully one game we can go both of us are on, but I'm glad it's always one of us. But yeah, she definitely helps me get better. I know I help her get better too. So it's been a great relationship.
Apologies if this has been asked earlier. I just stepped in, but during that, really from that beginning of the second period through the middle of the third quarter, Wake had missed 20 straight shots at that point. What did you guys do defensively to kind of make that change where they were shooting 50% for the first quarter? What change did you all make defensively to really kind of shut them down there during that stretch?
I would say the way we were guarding ball screen was not working. Their players were hitting shots. We were leaving the wrong people open. The coaches adjusted the ball screen defense, and we adapted to it well, and we executed it. So I think that was the main.
And just piggyback on that, I didn't mean to cut you off. But just piggyback on that, I think our communication also went up, and that helped a lot too. Helping our weak side, talking on coverages and things like that. That definitely helped us improve our defense up.
Just as you look back at this one for both of you, what are some of the positive things you'll take out of this game, and then maybe some things you need to kind of work on to get ready for FSU.
Positive wise, we passed the ball well as a team. Girls came off the bench and gave sparks. Multiple girls, Koss, Liz, Alana played well. So we had really good bench energy. And weakness-wise, we foul a lot. And we do get some bad calls, but at least half of them are good calls. So we need to control fouls. We're putting teams to the free throw line too much, giving them free points. So.
And then another thing we need to focus on is rebounding, because as you all know, Florida State's a really big team. Like, they have some really big girls, and rebounds gonna be a key for us to win this game, especially at free throw line rebounds, offensive boards. Like, definitely focus on rebounding.
Anything else? Thank you all.
Thank you.